today I would like to introduce you to our outstanding agent of the month, Joanna Scott from Scott Travel. Joanna, thank you for being here and congratulations on being our outstanding agent of the month.
Oh, thank you so much. It's so great to be here.
I'm your host, Heidi DeCoe, with Marketing for Travel Agents, and Joanna Scott is our agent of the month inside of the Travel Expert Marketing Academy. She is truly a travel expert. And for those watching, Joanna, who don't know who you are, tell us a little bit about your travel agency and the type of trips that you book, the types of clients that you serve.
Certainly. Well, I have been in the travel business for over 20 years. Hate to look at the whole that time, but things have changed. So as they've changed, and as Heidi teaches us, we have to change too. So I decided to take my agency in a little different direction. So we have specialists in different fields. And what I take care of in the business is I focus on group cruises. And then there's somebody that will do Disney and Universal, and there's somebody that does Europe, and that's how we're growing, slowly but surely.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And for travelers watching this, you definitely want to work with a specialist because they totally understand inside and out what you want, can avoid all of the pitfalls, get you all the best deals. And then for those of you that are travel agents watching, that is the number one thing that we teach inside the Travel Expert Marketing Academy, which is to narrow in your focus and decide who you're going to serve and who you really want to serve, what lights you up, and be a specialist for them. So thanks for sharing that, Joanna. Joanna, what is your favorite part of being a travel agent?
Oh my gosh, there's just so many things. I've been in this business, like I say, a long time, so I have to absolutely love it. I love to see the smile on people's faces or their children if they surprise them with a trip. You know, Christmas is coming up, so that's going to be happening. And just even being at an airport and just seeing smiles on everybody's face. So it's nice to come to work and know in the end you're going to put a smile on somebody's face.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the best part.
I know with Christmas you get all those fun videos of people saying, you know, we're going to Disney and running around social media. Those are going to be coming soon.
Yeah.
So, do you have a personal mantra or something that you tell yourself if you ever get stuck, you know, and you need to get unstuck? Because as a business owner, as a travel agent, you probably have those weeks that occasionally, you know, you're just feeling a little stuck. Do you have a personal mantra? And can you share that with us today?
The mantra that I use the most and always for everything is a little long, but it is, I am enough. I do enough. I am grateful for my blessings. I'm happy, healthy, mind, body, and soul, and I'm grateful to my God for that.
Oh,
so I just am grateful. I am just learning to be so grateful in life, and that's my best mantra.
And that is a secret to success for sure. And who doesn't want to work with a travel agent with that kind of an attitude? I know that in part is why, Joanna, we chose you as our outstanding agent of the month for October because of such a great attitude, lit up. And you know, if you're a traveler and you're watching this, that's who you want to work with, right? Like you're planning a trip, you're spending a bunch of money. You want to work with somebody like Joanna that is such a pleasure to be around and such a awesome human being that is spending her days looking for the good in the day and looking, you know, and being grateful. And those of you that are other agents watching this, I encourage you to take on a similar attitude as Joanna has, and she's been able to be really successful in her travel business, I think in part because of that awesome attitude. I know in the Academy she's always uplifting other members, and that's the type of culture that we really create and cultivate in the Academy to be each other's best cheerleaders and to give each other virtual hugs on those tough days and those tough weeks, because in business there's, you know, always going to be challenges.
Yeah.
So, Joanna, if you had to name just one, what would you say is one of your keys to success in your travel business? What's one of the things that has really made it for you?
Perseverance. I mean, for sure, perseverance, because of all the changes, not only in the travel business, but in my life in the last year and a half, and moving and divorcing and all just kinds of life things. You just have to persevere and just recreate as the time comes. And I'm thankful that I'm able to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was Steve Jobs that said, what sets the professionals apart from the amateurs is perseverance. Like, it's showing up every day in and day out, without, regardless of what's going on, regardless of, what happened the day before, regardless if you feel like it, regardless if you're in the mood, regardless whatever, like, you are showing up for your clients day in and day out. You're showing up for your business day in and day out. And you're treating it like a real business. And that's another reason we chose Joanna Scott as our Outstanding Agent of the Month here in the Travel Expert Marketing Academy, because she shows up every day and she does the work. And so she's working on herself, she's working on her business day in and day out, and treating it like a real business and not just a hobby. And there's nothing wrong with hobbies. If you're an agent out there, or you're just a traveler watching this and you have a little side hustle that's just your hobby, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You're just going to get different results than if you are really showing up day in and day out, regardless if you feel like it that day or not.
Yes. For sure. Yeah, that's so true, because as long as you're there for everybody and you make them feel okay about whatever is happening, that's what it's all about. That's my job.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Joanna, what has been one of the hardest parts of marketing your travel business? Or maybe or you could share like a big obstacle that you got over, but something that has been hard.
Well, what really I would say is the move. So I made a long move from Pennsylvania to Florida, and by myself, basically, and to move out on my own in a place that I haven't lived in ever in this area. But so that's been a challenge on how to reach out in my community, and I'm just starting to be able to do some of that and meeting people here. So that part of the marketing, the face-to-face that I used to have when I lived in Pennsylvania, I did a lot of different shows and things, and I was out there. Well, I haven't had that yet here, but I'm starting. I've done a wedding show, and I'm doing something else this weekend, so that's the way I'm going to try to reach that market.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. Well, because of your skill set, your awesome attitude, and because you are all about perseverance, you show up every day, rain or shine. I have no doubt that you are going to create a vibrant community around you in Florida, and that's a great place to live out your time, right? In the sunshine, under the palm trees.
It really is. Yes.
That's fantastic. Well, Joanna, thank you so much for being here today and sharing your pearls of wisdom with our community. For those travelers that are watching with this, where can they find you?
Okay, so you could either email me at joanna@scott-travel.com, or our website is scott-travel.com.
Fantastic. So, Joanna with Scott Travel, if you are booking Disney, group cruise, what were the couple of other things that you guys specialize in?
We go into Europe. We do United States travel. We're trying to do Amazing America. Let's see our country. We do it all.
Awesome.
But we have a specialist for whatever we do.
So if you're looking for an awesome travel agent, connect with Joanna Scott. I can vouch for her. She's pretty awesome. And if you're a travel agent and you're not yet in the academy, what are you waiting for?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I will say, Heidi, it's the best thing in the 20 plus years I have ever done. I work with my accountability partner every week. It has just been such a fabulous experience. And anybody who's not in the academy, really, you need to do this, and you need to do it forever. You don't need to pay month by month. I learned that lesson. Go in and do it.
Yep, become a lifetime member. That's awesome.
Absolutely. It's so worth it.
Thank you for sharing that, Joanna. So yeah, if you're a travel agent interested, come on over to jointravelacademy.com. We have a free online marketing class that you can attend, which is a free preview. So if you like that free marketing class, you're going to absolutely love the academy, and there's a special offer at the end of class to join the academy. So come on over to jointravelacademy.com, and then like Joanna said, once you join, you have the option to upgrade to a lifetime membership, which Joanna is a lifetime member in the academy, because marketing in business is not a one and done thing. It's something we got to show up for every single day. So in the academy,
it changes all the time.
Changes all the time.
changing, and she lets us know.
Yes, exactly.
Sure.
Yep, so that you can put your blinders on, stay focused in your travel business, and we'll help you with the marketing, and we'll be there as a support team for all of your years as a travel agent. Awesome, Joanna. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you guys for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have you been thinking about how to get more ideal clients in your travel business? Do you want to know what wildly successful travel agents are doing? We can show you how to create a highly profitable and rewarding travel business without overworking yourself. We'll shortcut your success by showing you how to get as many new ideal clients as you can handle. Find out how by going to jointravelacademy.com right now and registering for your free online marketing training, which will show you how to be a wildly successful travel agent in today's market. And you'll get a preview to the premier Travel Expert Marketing Academy. Go to jointravelacademy.com right now and register. You don't want to miss out on this free, valuable training. I'll see you there.